Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Gan of Python. In the last tutorial we have covered the pandas function. Okay, so guys, if you have not seen that video, the latest video, please go and check that one. So today we will start our session with the NumPy package and the one-dimensional array. How we can use that one-dimensional array and how we can create that one-dimensional array, we will see in this tutorial. Okay, so let's get started guys. So for that we need to import one package that is called import numpy and mpy as np. Okay, we'll execute this one. So we'll take one example. For that we will create two lists. We first will create the profit. Okay, inside this one we will put any random value. This will not making any sense. So we'll create sales also. Okay, so guys, I have created one list. Okay, I have created two lists, that is profit and sell. Now if you want to calculate the profit ratio, what is the formula of profit ratio? That is profit divided by sales. Okay, once you will execute, you will get an error. What is the error? Unsupported operand type. Okay, for list and list. Okay, you cannot divide the list by list. If you want to divide list by list, you have to go for the array. If you want to divide individual element by individual element, so you have to use an array. That's why the array comes into picture if you want to go for the individual element from the list. Okay, so guys, for that, if you want to calculate the profit ratio from this, so you have to go for the array. Okay, so another way we can calculate the profit ratio guys, so we will go through that one. That is very tricky option, means we have to go for the loops. So we'll check that one, how we can calculate the profit ratio in another way. So for that we will create one empty list, that is a. Then we will create one for loop for I in range. We have to run the loop till length of our profit, or you can say the length of our sales also. Okay, your loop will run till your list will end. Okay, so what is the length of your profit? We'll see here. Length of, let's say length of your profit. Once you will execute, you will get an 4. Okay, that is 1 2 3 4, that is your length of your profit. Now after that you have to append your list. What you have to append? That is profit of I divided by sales of I. I will explain this code guys. Then simply you have to print what a. I will execute this one. See, I got the answer, means I got the profit ratio by individual element. Okay, see what is going on in this guys. We have created one empty list. Okay, then we have run the loop, that is for I in range 0 to length of profit, means 0, 4 till 4 your loop will run. 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, 4 answer you got, that means your loop will run till 4. Okay, then inside this a empty list you have to append, means you have to add your profit ratio. Okay, you can use here, that is profit ratio. Okay, here you have to change, that is profit ratio. Here also you have to change the profit ratio. Okay, once you will execute, you will get like this. So if you want to append your profit list inside this empty list, so you have to use the append function. Okay, inside this append function you have to append the profit ratio. What is the formula? That is profit divided by sales. Okay, profit of I means once, see, profit of I, profit inside this profit of I, first time it will comes this 12. Sales of I, it will comes 1 2 3. It will divide, you will get this answer. Then your loop will go for the first one 34, then 4 5 4 5 6, then it will go for 56, then it will go for 89. So loop will run like this. First of all, it will check for first element, then it will print that one, then it will go for the second element, then it will print that one. So like this loop will run, guys. So if you want to calculate your profit ratio, so you can calculate that as well from this loop. Okay, but this is very tricky. You have to use the loop. Okay, so guys, for that you can use the NumPy array as well. So we'll see that one. First of all, we have to create profit and sales into the array. So we'll create simply np.tab array. Okay, then you have to use that profit inside this one. Once you will execute, see, it converted into the array. It is a one-dimensional array because you can see this in the one-dimensional, that is one, you can say the list, one list. If you go through the Google, you can see what is one-dimensional, what is two-dimensional. One-dimensional, you can see this one means if you see this one list, you can see as a, you can consider as a one-dimensional. We will put this in some other letter, let's say A. Okay, then we can call that A, and we will put B also, that is np dot array cell. Okay, you can see B also, it is converted into array. Now simply what you have to do, profit into cell, that is profit ratio A B. You got the answer. See the answer is same as what we have calculated in the for loop. See 0.0975, like this you can get the answer from both, that is from the, you can say from the loop and the array. So in the array it is very simple, just simply we have to convert into the array, then you have to divide that by individually. Okay, see, simply from this profit, if you want to multiply individual element by the any number, let's say I want to do the multiplication by 3. Once you will do like this, see, it will triplicate your number, that is 12, 34, 56, 89. Then again it will repeat. Okay, it will not multiply your individual element. Okay, so for that you need to convert it first of all into the array. So we can say that, see, A, it's we have converted the profit into an array, that is A. If you multiply this one into 3, you will get the different answer, that is it will multiply, that is by 3, 12 into 3. Okay, 12 into 3, that is 36. So like this, if you want to work with the individual elements, so go for your an array, don't use directly by list. Okay, if you want to go for the individual element, if you want to work with the individual element. So guys, hope this will make sense, how we can use and how we can work with the one-dimensional array, and the what is the package that we have to call for the NumPy. Some other stuffs inside this NumPy we will see in the next tutorial, guys. Thank you.